Hello everybody, Adam aka CS Radical here with you guys, and welcome to the Pixel Play YouTube channel. It's time for something new. We are going to do what we are calling RetroRando. This is where I am going to play a completely random game, likely one I've never played before, from 4 specific consoles we're going to be choosing between. We got N64, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and the OG NES. So these are the rules. I'm going to spin a wheel that will get us our console choice, and then I'm going to spin another wheel that will give us our choice of game. I will give a rating at the end of my playtime with this. However, if I cannot play this game for 30 minutes without either getting frustrated and not wanting to play anymore, if it just straight up bores me, then it gets no rating. It is an automatic disqualified, but if we do get to 30 minutes, then we get to do that old 5-star rating. Actually, no, we're not doing stars. No, we got to do the we got to do the Pixel Play way. We got 6 stars. You know, call me Dave Meltzer. I got 6 stars rather than 5 to give here. That's a wrestling reference for those who might actually know what we're talking about. Although Dave has 7, so, you know, maybe I'm not even quite. I'm a little bit of an offshoot. I'm like Dave Meltzer light. But anyways, let's not delay further. I'm going to move us over here to my trusty wheel that's going to give us all of this here. So let's give her a spin, at least see what console we're working with. Big whammies, or big bucks, no whammies, good lord. Super Nintendo, we're starting off with the best console on the board to begin with. And then we will have to see where it goes. Now, Super Nintendo is just one of those cases where there's so many good things on it, but because there's so many games for it, it's also possible that there's just going to be a ton of bad stuff. And because there's just such a sheer amount of games on that console, there's such a huge chance that it's going to be something I've never seen before, and it's probably not going to be very good, but hey, that's the goal of it. So just so y'all know, this is what the wheel looks like when there's 763 entries on it. So it's a few. So we'll see what we get here. So let's spin the, I guess, visual, like, fuckery? I don't know. Like, it's an optical illusion of some sort here, but what are we landing on? And it's going to be Super Solitaire. Oh boy, we're starting off with a real doozy, aren't we? Super Solitaire. Okay. Okay, it's not what I envisioned when I was starting this, but we'll see what happens. So as I get everything going up, like, Super Solitaire, what the heck am I walking into? Like, that's the real question, right? Like, you figure, okay, this can't be anything too crazy, but then it's solitaire, so you never really know. So it's hard to say. I have no clue what's going to happen here, but we shall see as we get ourselves going here. All right, Super Solitaire. The music already makes it seem like it's a big deal, but is it? And already I'm like, these are things. I don't know what any of this means. But we'll start the timer up now, and we'll see what happens. So, first and foremost, that's a button. Okay. Klondike. I see eggs here. What is all of that? Oh, freeze. Okay, so it's different types. Okay. I understand. Doesn't... You know what? I'm already here just for how this looks. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not bad looking. Oh, and... Oh, that was an option. Okay. My mistake. I'm sorry. I'll just go with Klondike, because that's what I know. I don't know if this is going to be a case where we're hitting 30, so this is where it gets... So it's just solitaire. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play now, though. That's the real challenge. It's been a while. It's Klondike. That should mean... A. Not a total idiot, because I think they can't be same color, can it? Yeah, it has to be different colored. Okay, so that should go there. And now I'm already stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm not stuck yet, but I need a king. Okay, well, suppose I'll take that. Nothing going there. Another ace. So I keep getting this 3 that I can't do anything with. I keep throwing aces. All right. And still... I just realized that's been there the whole time. Whoops! Still don't have anything I can do with it, though, because I don't think I can move these off unless it's the king, right? Yeah, that's right. Nah, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay. Still nothing to work with. And they just keep giving me cards more than I get anything else. Oh, there's an ace I could have used. Can't do anything with that. Am I already stuck? Am I already stuck? I think I'm already stuck. Oh, well, at least I can get that. Ooh, progress. Oh, okay, at least I can do that now. Finally open something up. Can't do anything with either of those, though, so keep going back. Can't do anything with the 8. I need something I can do things with, and these are none of those things. I stuck again. Well, that ace comes down. Still can't do anything with that. Because, like, yeah, you can't put it down, so you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I know. I think we're actually screwed this time. Either that or I'm really dumb, but I think I'm screwed. Yep. Who knows, maybe it was a case that I actually could have done something, but eh. So, okay, so I can do 2 things. Oh, wow, a king right off the bat. Hey, who knew that was a thing that was allowed? Now, if only I could move it over. It's like that one, too. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Take that. Just make... Let's no. Okay, so we can move you. Means you can get moved. Jack, so there's no use there. Still trying to figure out a use for... Get one of these cards off the grid so I can get one of those kings moved over. That 5's not going to do me any good. Is that 3? I mean, I can move it there. Why is it just automatically throwing it in there? There you go. Nope. I'm just fearing that I'm going to have an issue again. Okay, there we go. I can finally get that 8 moved off. We've already made more progress than the last one. I can actually do something here. No, I don't have a 3 down yet. 8's not going to do it. No, we're not doing it. It's there. Okay. 7 doesn't have any use. 5's not going anywhere. Jack, there's no queen down for that. Oh, that's not going to do anything good. There are... Okay, so there is a back button. I wasn't trying any of the other ones. Oh, 7 can go somewhere, but that doesn't really help me still. Okay, but that's... I keep adding to the one thing that I don't actually need help with, which is the most unhelpful thing possible. I don't even know if there was a red 5 in there. We were first looking at it. I don't even know if there's anything I can do after that. And I think I'm stuck again. No. Thought I was, but not yet. There. Alright, finally got some progress. And that means that queen can move over. We actually have a game here. What do you know? Okay. That gets me some stuff moving. And even better, now I can get a... We actually could finish this game now. We're actually making progress. Forgot how barely smart these kind of games make me feel once in a blue moon. Okay. That's not gonna get me any... Now we're in a weird spot. Oh yeah, forgot to move those jacks over. Okay. The 9 I don't have any use for. Yeah, throw that 8 over. Okay. Oh. It's weird how the system sometimes automatically moves stuff and then other times it doesn't. Okay. Nope, still keep going there. Is this what it feels like to actually be okay at something? Hey. No, never mind. Spoke too soon. Can't move that jack. That king's not going anywhere. Okay, we can do that. Still need a 10, though, in order to move everything else over. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble now? No, we were so close. No! Just making sure there's somehow not anything I'm missing, but no. I think I'm dead again. Boo! Ugh. I feel like this is an unfair game to do for 30 minutes, because, I mean, if you don't like solitaire, it's not a big deal. So here's what we're going to do. As a first time only, we're going to run 2. So I am going to cover this. And it's no, like, solitaire's fine, but, like, 30 minutes, I may even have to change the timing. Because maybe 30 minutes is a bit giving for some stuff. But hey, if I have to change it, I'll change it on the second video. That's how we'll work this out here. Let's get the old wheel back up. Means I've got to reset it. And of course, it is not cooperating, so bear with me. Because I have to retype these back in. Okay, now we're good. Slap sucker back up, and there we go. Let's see what we do on the second try. And we go in old school this time. So, pull up our NES list, which is also quite a large one. The only one that's actually really, really small seems to be N64, which is not surprising considering, you know, how intensive that must have been to begin, because this is about almost the exact same number as my Super Nintendo list here. We'll see what the optical illusion gives us this time. Even potentially more risky, because NES games, excuse me, are notably usually more bullshit and harder. But we'll see what happens. Spy versus Spy. Is that related to the like the comic or like the cartoon sort of deal? I wonder. Well, we'll find out one way or another. So let's pop all of this up here. Let's go Spy. There we are. And we shall see how this goes. So it is like it. It's a matter of what does it mean? Okay. This is a lot of things. Should I do training? Probably should. Even though I may still have no idea what's happening. And that's the real challenge. So, put the timer on now and we'll see what happens here. I have a bomb, I don't know why. Oh, there. Did I win? Apparently I won. I don't know how I won, but that's not what matters. All that matters is when you do. Because here's the thing, too, that a lot of people kind of forget. Games like these used to have, you know, these things called instruction manuals that kind of helped you figure out what the hell you were doing. I don't have this luxury. So I'm a guess. That's all I'm doing. But apparently I won. So now we try this again and see if it goes any differently. Apparently I have an umbrella. I don't know what it's for. All the flickering is definitely a case of what it used to. I have no weapon. This is a terrible idea. Dip! Oh. I think I lost. Did I lose? No, apparently it's not over yet, but he's a winning. Dick! Get back here. Taking all your shit and I'm leaving. Huzzah! So, it's something relating to, like, having to get, like, a bunch of things and then leaving in that door, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know. By the way, I guess I didn't think about it until now. If I was giving that solitaire game a rating, it's solid 3. I mean, it's solitaire. Like, it's perfectly average. Nothing special about it. Okay, so I won. So let's increase the level now. We are definitely not making it to 30 minutes. Some of these games just don't have that power. So I think on the fly, I'm just gonna have to change the rule to I don't know, like 15 minutes. So maybe we'll try that. And maybe it's a case of, if it gets to 15 minutes, you can get it like a smaller rating, and then if it gets to 30 minutes, if I'm like really enjoying it and I still want to keep going, then maybe we get something else extra on that. I don't know. I'm playing it as I go here. Okay, so there must be like something specifically I need to get. Maybe it's that key. I don't know. I mean, last time I don't think I had all 4 icons on my screen and it was fine. Punch fight. I'm losing, I think. And I gave up. I died again. Another one of those cases of like, a huge thing about NES games that people, you know, you forget because as kids we played these games like 1,000 times, so eventually you just learn it. But most of these games don't tell you anything. Without a manual, you have no idea what's going on. So in this case, like, I'm just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens here, you know? You know, you start to figure something out, and then something else occurs, and you're going, oh, that's not what's happening here at all. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna lose. And that's kind of what's happening here. It's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I ain't winning yet, I don't think. I mean, he's got stuff I don't. Unless it's a case of, is he just hiding stuff on me? Is that what it is? Is that I've got a... Found... Oh. I sort of understand now. Try taking my shit. Didn't I have a key? This game's gonna end on the basis of I have no clue what's happening. Now I'm trying to find the things that were hidden somewhere, and I can't find them. I don't know what I need to leave anymore. I love how, like, I was flailing about it, and I was way better off than what I was doing before. Where do you think you're going? I mean, I'm killing them a bunch, but that's about it. Don't know what that does. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. I just want to go home. No! I don't know what the umbrella is supposed to help with. And game over. Oh, well, I died at some point at the end there. Boo! Oh boy. So is it that I need everything? Because it'll say bag, papers, key, passport, money. That's probably why training went by so quickly, is that all I needed was the bag and then any one of those things. But apparently with all those, I need all of that. The thing I'm not understanding, though, is it seems like every time I grab something, I put it away, which is not helpful. I guess that's the part I'm trying to figure out here. Because there's the bag. I'm just gonna punch this bitch to death. Hey! Hey! Alright, fine. There's the bag. Oh, I see, so I threw a bomb in there. So that's the thing, like, I don't... Okay, so there's the bag, and I just need... But that's the thing that's kind of got me confused, is like, okay, but what does that mean now that I've done this? Okay, so it just goes back to the thing. Because, like, I had the key and now it's gone. I think that was my own bomb. At least I have an idea of where the money bag is. Yeah, he's got the key now. Could be in a room where he has... Should be there. Yeah, there it is. So I need to take that off of him. He's right there. So theoretically... that should be it, but the thing is, it's like... Oh, great. Because it doesn't show me that I have the key anymore, though, that's where my confusion is. It's like, well, I took it off him. Shouldn't I have the key? Gimme. Fine. Yeah, because I'm missing the key still. And that's the part where it gets confusing to me. It's because it's like, but I had it and then I suddenly didn't have it. Because, yeah, now it's there, which I swear I just checked that a second ago. So he's hid it there. So now I'm still looking for the other part of it. So now I just need the key, but where's the key? I have the key, and now the key is gone. Okay, well I think it said bag in this. I think I'm done. Nope. Alright, well that's a game over. So I just lucked my way into winning twice, and then it's just stopped. Alright, I got one more game to figure this out, and then I'm hitting 15 minutes. At least I'm hitting my quota now that I've self-imposed. Well, it said bag in any one when I was doing Oh no, I level it down, so I need a bag, papers, key, passport, and money. So I need all of that. But like, I don't remember seeing all of it. That's the part that kind of gets me. Like, even in a room of 6 things, what was I missing? It's like everything goes away, which is where my confusion comes in. Okay, so there's that. They've got the bag. I'm just gonna poke him to death. So I've got the bag and I've got this thing. Okay. Okay. I'm sort of making sense of it. He's died. That's where my traps were. So I'm looking for like one more thing. So I know I left stuff there. There shouldn't be anything in either of these. Oh no, that's there, which means I could have sworn I left something in there. Yeah. Okay, well we're just gonna do a test again. Because then things should be here. No! No, get! And now, is that a win? No, it's not. How? Because, like, I checked everything. I'm so confused! And now everything's gone. So now we're back to square one. You ain't doing shit. Nothing there again, because that's where everything was, so it seems like everything's been moved somewhere. There's everything there, but there's still an item missing. And he's got it. Oh, that was a trapdoor. Oops. That's where it gets weird. Like, I swear I checked every single thing, so I should have had it. But I guess not. Give me all your shit. And see, like, the thing he's holding is gone. So I need to find this last thing. And then I'm out. So I'm just constantly, like, in a state of re-grabbing stuff. Because this last item's gotta be somewhere. Well, we're just gonna put it here. Okay, so there's the money. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna check this last spot again, just to make sure. So this should be everything. So if this still isn't enough, then I am out of ideas. Okay. Okay. So we will do one last thing. I don't know what's gonna happen when I turn the level all the way up. Because I want to see how stupid that is. And then that's going to do it. I mean, technically, between the 2 games that I've played, it'll be about 30 minutes. But I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to have to set, like, a 15-minute limit for a lot of these. Especially with the older games, because a lot of them don't have the grounds. Oh, that's what... Oh, okay. 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 Oh. Well, we're definitely going to get our 30 minutes through the way this game's going to go. So it seems like it's maybe not necessarily the computer's level, it's just straight up like how big the area is. So that's probably somewhere thinking if I try... Oh no, the ladder must have been just trapped, because there is a second floor in this. I wonder if there's, like, actually a way to tell if anything's trapped or not. Because, like, I just look at this door and think it must be trapped. It's not. The one complaint I'll have more than anything is the rampant screen flickering that's happening here. But that's what old games did. They didn't consider any of that stuff back then. Finding a whole lot of nothing around. The second floor is cursed. And I'm dead again. He's having way more luck than I am. He's actually finding shit. I'm walking in circles. Oh, never mind, he just blew up too. Suppose all's fair in love and blowing up. Of other games like, hey, I did that. I'm like, I did something? Shit, I wasn't even aware I did something. This is a lot harder. Where's this room at? So that's at the top right. Okay, I'll that. It's probably not a bad spot either to start throwing stuff. Eh. I love how I'm like all blue suddenly. Oh, no, I'm dead for some reason. Okay. He found the key in some sort of a blue corner. Still carrying it right now, so we're still trying to figure out what he wants to do. So he's, okay, so he's down towards the left. That doesn't get me where I want to go. It's where I'm at now. Okay, so there's just like this weird area where it just doesn't loop there. If I go this way. Now that gets me stuck too. Okay, so he's playing a bomb in a pink room with a couple of things there. Did I go left from here? I can't remember. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that gets me stuck again. I feel like these rooms don't quite go the way they're supposed to. He's gone upstairs. So I know at least there's one thing to watch out for. He just found another thing. The area of picking things here is a little rough. You think you've selected the thing you want, it turns out you didn't. There's our exit finally. Damn, I don't have nearly... So where on the map is this anyway? So it's the top left corner, okay. He found the bag. I need to grab one of these because I'm going to need a weapon in a second here. It's likely. Yep, there he is. Okay, there's that. Behind anything else around here? It's in the TV for a second there. Yeah, there's something else. The bag gone? Why's the bag gone? I just put the bag there. Why's the bag gone? So confused. I literally just put something there, and now if I touch it, it's gonna blow up. It doesn't help me at all. Why are your controls so weird? I don't understand you at all. just out of stuff. Apparently I just did something sinister. I don't know what it was, but it was a bad thing, apparently. I'm gonna die real quick. Here's the thing. He was carrying something, and now it's gone. Okay, so now we need to do a test. I don't think he's touched the thing I put there in the top right, if I can never get back to it. Ah! I think that's also caught... yeah, I lost my bag again. Like, why is... ended up there, so that's fine. Oh, no, no, and again, I've lost my item again. Alright, that's enough. Between all the flickering and just the way that the items are coming and going, you know, I think we've done... well, we did 23 minutes. We did about 7 minutes of solitaire. I think I've got 2 solid things in there, so... Spy versus Spy, I mean, it's a 2. Like, it's kind of fun. I can imagine if I was playing this with somebody else and we understood what the rules were, this would actually be kind of fun to play. But, like, in a vacuum, hasn't held up very well at all. It's something, all right. But hey, that's the beauty of the game. You know, hopefully, sometime in the next, I don't know, 100 episodes, I play at least one really good game. But that's the thing, like, there's a lot of these things that I've never touched before. There's also a reason that I've never touched a lot of these before, or a lot of reasons that most people have never touched them before, because they ain't great. NES is kind of like that weird spot. Like, if I ever roll an NES, there's a pretty good chance whatever that game's going to be is not great, because most of those haven't aged very well, because we weren't really at that age of knowing what we were doing yet with a lot of games. But as it stands now, I mean, sure, there's some gems on there, but if I was going to be a betting man, I figure... if we roll any of the other 3 consoles, there's a better chance of getting something good on there than it is this console. But hey, them's the breaks, and that's the idea of going things completely at random when we see what happens. So that's going to do it. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing these weekly to start with. My goal is to hopefully do these weekly, but it's a matter of how timing works out with that. Whenever I have free time, really just start recording some of these. But that's the plan, is just going through and playing a bunch of random games and seeing what happens here. I'm going to have to make a mental note of all the ones that I do so I don't potentially end up doubling up anytime soon. Who knows, maybe it happens again down the road, but I should probably try to avoid that if I can. But regardless, that's going to do it. So if you suffered through this like I did, thanks for watching, and we will be doing more of these down the road. Don't forget the actual podcast that, you know, all of this is based from. Wednesdays at noon for the main show, and then we have our side quest, which is our bonus video that we do every Friday around 6 o'clock Eastern. So those you can look forward to. Also, as well as you know what, I'll just switch back to the screen for half a second here. There's the link tree at the bottom of the screen there. Go check that out. That has a link to our socials, link to our Discord if you want to come hang out with us there. Any other information that you can get about the show, you can check out there. So with that being said, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for checking us out, and we'll see you on the next one, whatever it may be. Have yourself a good one.